Extra time.
As many as 26 cricketers are likely to miss the first week of action in IPL 2022, which gets underway from March 26. Franchises like Delhi Capitals and Lucknow Supergiants will be the worst affected. The scheduling of 3 bilateral series is the main reason for the unavailability of overseas cricketers. West Indies is currently hosting England in a test series, while Australia is presently touring Pakistan for a full series. The 3-match test series will be followed by 3 ODIs and T20 and 1 T20 international. The tour will be over on April 5. South Africa, on the other hand, will be hosting Bangladesh for 3 ODIs and 2 test matches. The ODI series will end on March 23, whereas the test series will end on April 12. Let's take a look at the list of overseas cricketers who will miss the first week's action in IPL 2022. Delhi Capitals will be massively weakened by the fixture clash, so much so that they will have only 2 foreigners available for their first match. The franchise will miss the likes of David Warner, Mitchell Marsh, Henrik Nokia, Mustafizur Rahman and Lungi Ngidi. While Mustafizur and Ngidi will be competing against each other in the upcoming ODI series, Nokia is yet to recover from his injury and is expected to miss a major part of IPL 2022. Besides that, Mitchell Marsh will only be available from the 4th match as he will play the T20 and ODI series against Pakistan. David Warner is also likely to miss the first week's action as he has decided to attend the funeral of his idol Shane Warne, which will be held on March 30 at the MCG. Like Delhi Capitals, Lucknow Supergiants are staring at a situation where they will have only 2 overseas stars to field in the playing 11, since as many as 5 cricketers are unlikely to be available at the start. English pacer Mark Wood and the West Indian duo of Kyle Mayers and Jason Holder are currently competing in the ongoing test series. In fact, Wood has also opted out of IPL 2022. Besides that, Marcus Stoinis will join the team only after April 5 as Cricket Australia has announced that the contracted players will only be given NOC after April 5. Quinton de Kock will also miss the first week action. Chennai Super Kings will miss only 1 overseas player in Dwayne Pretorius for at least the opening encounter against Kolkata Knight Riders. Mumbai Indians are one of the rare teams who will not miss any player because of schedule clashes with IPL. Australian all-rounder Daniel Sam's availability was the only worry, but he will feature from the very first match as he has not been included in Australia's ODI and T20 international squad for the series against Pakistan. Only Jofra Archer is likely to miss the action for majority of IPL 2022 as he is still recovering from an injury. Kolkata Knight Riders will be badly affected as 2 of their Australian stars, Pat Cummins and Aaron Finch, will miss the first few games of IPL 2022. Finch has been named in Australia's ODI and T20 international squads against Pakistan. As for Cummins, he will join the team after the test series and is expected to miss only the first match. Rajasthan Royals will miss South African star Rassie van der Dusen. The top order batter has been included in the Proteas squad for the ODI series against Bangladesh. Sunrisers Hyderabad will be severely affected as 3 of their overseas players will miss the first week of IPL 2022. Australian pacer Sean Abbott will miss at least the first couple of matches as he has been included in the T20 international and ODI squad against Pakistan. South African pacer Marco Jansen and batter Aiden Markram will feature in the ODIs against Bangladesh and are likely to miss between 1 to 5 games depending on the squad CSA announces for the test series. Royal Challengers Bangalore will miss the services of 3 Australian players in Jason Behrendorff, Glenn Maxwell and Josh Hazlewood. Hazlewood is expected to link up with the franchise after the completion of test series against Pakistan and is likely to miss only 1 game, whereas Maxwell could miss a couple of games as he is getting married on March 27. Behrendorff is set to miss minimum of 3 matches after getting selected in the ODI and T20 international squad for the Pakistan tour. Punjab Kings will miss 3 players at the start of IPL 2022. Johnny Bairstow, who is currently with the English Test squad in West Indies, will miss at least 1 match, whereas Aussie pacer Nathan Ellis will miss 4 matches owing to national duties. Besides that, South African pace spearhead Kagiso Rabada will also miss between 1 to 5 matches. New IPL franchise Gujarat Titans are also set to miss a couple of overseas players at the start of IPL 2022. South African batter David Miller has been selected for the ODI series against Bangladesh, whereas Caribbean pacer Aljari Joseph is currently playing in the Test series against England.
This is Xtra Time! Xtra Time!